Morning guys, welcome back to the vlog. If you're new here, my name is Zipporah Iman, and if you are a returning family member, welcome back to the vlog guys. I'm so happy that you're here. It is Friday, August 1st, so happy Friday, happy first of the month. So I'm really excited guys. There's so much for us to chat about today because I was supposed to check in with you guys earlier in the week because we were supposed to be working on core. But what I decided was that we are going to turn this into a series because I just felt like I didn't want to compile all of that information into 1 or 2 videos. So we're gonna do a whole series. So the whole month of August, we're gonna focus on core. So I'm gonna show you all of the things that I do in real time, what I'm focusing on my core. So there's gonna be pole, there's gonna be gym, there's gonna be mat. Also what I do in the kitchen to focus on core and other things around the house that you wouldn't even think of that I do to focus on core. There's also a lot of back work that goes into it. So it was just too much just to share in one video. So I said, let's just do a series. So let me know if you guys are gonna be joining me these next couple of weeks in a series because there's so much for us to get into and so much for me to share. So I said, let's just do a series. I'm so excited. I'm so excited for this series. So for today, I have been craving the leg press machine at the gym. So we're definitely going to the gym today. And because I want to do lower body today, it isn't exactly a core day. And also it's Friday. Fridays is supposed to be my rest day, but I definitely want to get this leg press machine in because I've been craving it all week. And I rested yesterday. So I said, well, let me just get some workout in today. And definitely tomorrow's still a pole day, but today we're still gonna do a little bit of pole because we have to focus on core today as well. So we're gonna go to the gym. I wanna get that out of the way and then we'll come back and we'll do some things around the pole. We won't go too crazy because I don't want my arms to be sore for tomorrow, but we'll do a few core things on the pole. And also too, I did take a rest these last couple of days. Well, actually a day and a half. I took a rest because I was like, oh, I want to just like chill a little bit. So I didn't work out. I didn't do the treadmill or anything like that. And my body feels like less inflamed. So definitely rest and recovery is so important because you don't realize the impact that you're putting on just your muscles and your nervous system and just your brain, the whole thing. So sometimes you really have to prioritize sleep and rest when you feel like you probably don't even need it. You sometimes need a little bit more than you even think. So I needed that. But now I'm kind of like, ooh, like just trying to get back into the flow because I have been resting a little bit. So, but I'm excited because I want to go to the gym and I do want to do some core today. And I'm also going to talk to you guys over these next couple of weeks of what I do in the kitchen as well to focus on my core. So, and there's also things that you could do around the house to focus on core as well. So we'll talk about that. But there's so many things for us to discuss over the next couple of weeks. So I am ready. I'm so excited. So today and right now, because I feel like I'm procrastinating again, that I really want to get into this gym and I really want to focus on lower body, and I also feel a little hungry, to be honest with you. Hi, Marley. I'm a little hungry because I woke up this morning and I'm like, yo, I really want waffles and like eggs and stuff. So I don't know if I'm gonna indulge on that today. I know we're focused on core. We're trying to like rip up and shred up the abs and all that this month. So I still might have a waffle. I'm not sure. Look at Bestie over here. Are you okay, Marley? Everything's good? You all right? Give me a kiss. Oh, he gave me a kiss on my cheek. Thank you. But okay, guys, I'm procrastinating a little bit. Let's go to the gym. Actually, let me get dressed for the gym. Let's see what we're gonna wear. Actually, what are we gonna wear to the gym? Because that's always a thing. We have all these new outfits, but I'm not really sure what I am in the mood for. And also for my hair, I just slicked it back. I just did a little bust down, you know, and then just did the ponytail. My hair is pretty wet. I don't know. I'm rambling, y'all. I think I'm just procrastinating because I'm like, I don't feel like driving to the gym. I'm going. But let's just go figure out what we're gonna wear. What color should we wear? We have pink, we have blue, we have green. We have all the colors. What should we wear today? Or we have leggings. Oh, I didn't even show you the legging combo that I got either. Let's see what we're gonna get into. I'm just gonna I don't know, it's a surprise. You leave a comment below and let me know what color that you're interested in. Okay guys, so this is the gym fit. So we decided on the pink. I love it. I love this color. I know I didn't show it in the Amazon haul, but I bought it after I bought all the other things, and I was like, oh my God, I have to have the pink also. So I think this is called rose pink. So this is super cute, guys. I still love the way that it fits. So I'm gonna wear my favorite Built Different t-shirt over top of it, and then we will head to the gym. Okay, so still a cute look with the white shirt. Let me look myself in the mirror, make sure I feel a little disheveled. Yep, still cute. Very excited about that. We got the cute fitting shorts. So, and it's they're squat proof. So hopefully we'll have such a good time at the gym also, because we look cute, we feel cute, and now we're gonna build some muscle, and I'm ready. So let's go do it, guys. I'm still dragging. I'm like, oh my God, I'm trying to like get together and like get my energy up. Hold on, guys, because I'm trying to get my energy up, but right now I'm just like, I don't wanna. But the procrastination is on 1,000 right now. So I'm trying to like get my motivation to like, come on, let's go. Okay, so we're going to the gym. I don't know how much I'm gonna show you in the gym. We'll see if it's crowded or not. We may do some chatting in the gym. So I guess let's go. Let me grab my protein shake. Okay, good. Let's see. I'm gonna see if it's any good, because it's been kind of sitting for the last 2 days while I was resting. So let's see if oh God, okay. Why can't I ever open anything when you guys are right here in front of me? It's so embarrassing. I feel so weak. Come on. Let's see. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Okay, we're good. We're good to go. So this should give me a little bit of energy, a little bit of carbs. So my stomach was actually growling. I don't know if you guys heard it earlier. My stomach is growling already. And I ate a lot of food yesterday. I feel like it anyway. Anyway, I'm procrastinating. Let's get in this car. Let's go to the gym. Let me grab my t-shirt. Let's go get it in. Hopefully we grab some energy from the gym when we come back, but let's just go. Oh. Sleeping in that cold cell, eating nothing but cold food. They let me out that cold jail. Bring it back. I feel like it's baby. You know, wobble to the floor. Bring it back. We are at the gym, guys, and I know better this time. Y'all know I always be looking for a park, and I just need to go to the same spot where I'm always going to. We are here, guys, and I am definitely trying to get my energy up. To say I need a little help today, I need a little help today. So we are going into this gym. We gonna get this leg day in, even if it's just for 5 minutes. Did I say it last time?
Now I'm so fine. You look at me when I say I'm not emotional. I haven't cried for days. I run in pains. I'm so fine till you see me through. I don't mind it. You don't want the truth. I don't get triggered by it. Next day I can't stop spiraling. It's in my head so badly. I'm fine, I'm so fine, really. Tell me how to live and let it go. How the hell am I supposed to know? It's in my head, but baby, I'm fine, I'm so fine. Wanna get close, but you go to sleep. So I go back out and turn the keys. Sorry, I'm craving company. If someone else out here, call for emergency. Who can waste my time? I don't get triggered by it. Next day I can't stop spiraling. It's in my head so bad.
Okay, y'all, I still have my music playing. Hold on, let me lower that down so I can hear myself. But all right, so we added 2 10-pound weights on it. We're gonna see. We only did 10 reps. I probably could have done 15, honestly, but I didn't push it. So we'll see. But I'm gonna put my music back on. Sorry I'm not talking as much, but it's pretty crowded in here, so I don't wanna be the weirdo that's on the camera talking to no one. So, all All right, let me get back to it. Want a leg press because the leg extension is being used. So we have two 45-pound plates each side, so 4 plates total. And I can't lay my head back because my ponytail is in the way. I'll do a few of these with you guys, and then I'm gonna put my headphones on because I need this music. I wasn't counting. I don't know how many that was. And you know, always gotta stretch. Ooh. All right, y'all. We have 4 plates each side. I'm gonna need to have some beat in my ears so I can really push this out. My hands are slippery. Miriam, let's go.
I'm so fine. Tell me how to live and let it go. How am I supposed to know? It's in my head, but baby, I'm so fine.
All right, y'all, we're at 140 pounds. We already did, I don't even know, I think I forgot to hit record. We were at 110 at first, and then now we're at 140. So let's do these together, and then I'm gonna put my music all the way on. My hamstrings, feel it. Alright. That's the second set we've done together. Well, actually, it's the third set we've done together because I didn't get to hit record twice. So I'm gonna do this other set without you guys because my battery's about to die. So hopefully we can go and hit this leg press together. Alright, y'all, it's hot. I gotta take this shirt off. All right, where are we starting? I think last time we did 60 or 80, right? I'm gonna start at 70, see how that feels. The hesitation is on 1,000. Okay, here we go. Oh, that's easy. That's easy enough. That was easy, but it kind of wasn't. Yo, my quads are killing me. Shit. Yo, I don't want to do anymore. I want to waffle. All right, let's get back to it. Let's go. 100 pounds. I feel like I was at 110. Let me do 110. I'm doing 110 because I feel like we were at 110 last time. All right, let's go. whole body is shaking. Oh God. All right, let's do the superset. All right, y'all, we are done for the day for our workout, and that was hard. It's always hard. Why is it always difficult? I feel like I need more food. I definitely need a lot of water, but I wanted to do a quick physique update. So just to kind of show you guys where we are. So here's a little ab update. Let's do the back. Front, side, other side, front. Okay, so that's where we are physique wise, and I'm gonna put this mic up because I don't want to be too loud, so we'll make this a little ASMR. So that's where we are physique wise, and I'm feeling pretty good about it, but we can always be better. It's a work in progress, so I'll let you know the game plan going forward, but that's exactly where we are for now. And it is 12:33, and now we gotta run errands, and then we gotta eat, but we may go home because I'm really hungry. Enough of the ASMR. I'll see you in the car. All right, y'all, we are done leaving the gym. And I don't even know if I'm running errands because I am so thirsty and so hungry. Remember this morning I said my stomach was growling already? No, I'm heading home. I think I just have one thing to do. I gotta go to the DMV, which I don't have to stand online. I'm just gonna use the kiosk, but I have to do that. And then we're going home because I am starving. And I'm not gonna lie, like I just felt like, I don't know, I just felt like I didn't have enough food in my system today to really like push like I want to, which I ate a lot yesterday, and I had a protein shake, but it just didn't give me exactly what I needed to like really push. So I don't know, we're gonna see. Well, why did park so close? I mean, sorry guys. Like, when people park so close. Anyway, sorry guys. So we are headed to the DMV. I feel good. I just felt like I just could not push it. Like I was saying, I just feel like I couldn't push it the way that I wanted to. So I gotta figure out why. I don't know if it's like lack of sleep, because remember I told you I was tired, right? So I'm trying to catch up on sleep, but you can never catch up. Once you miss sleep, you can't catch up on it. There's no backtracking. Either you get it or you don't, and then you move forward and you just try to do better next time. So I know I was a little tired earlier today, so maybe I should have sat it out. I don't know. So that's the only thing about me. Like, I just don't know sometimes whether I should or shouldn't move like when I'm tired, because sometimes you have to push it when you're tired, but then other times, like, it's like, yo, if your body's telling you to sit down, sit still, you need to sit still, right? I really wanted to buy, oh, here it is. Here's the Fenty. Here we go. Hold on. This is what I'm looking for. Y'all, we back. So, as you can see, it costed so much by the sales associates at Ulta. When I tell you, I just wanted to get out of there. It is already, let me show you the time. It is 3:09, and I haven't eaten yet. I'm about to take my first sip of water. I just filled this. I figured, let me just take this water on camera with you guys, because I don't know, I feel like I'm in a drought. All I wanted to do was get out of there to come home. They had a sale, so I bought some MAC lipsticks. They were 40% off, so I bought, did I buy 3 or 2? I don't know, you guys can watch it back. I can't remember. But I bought a couple of lipsticks, and I also bought the Fenty, so I'm excited about that. I actually put a little gloss on. I love it. So I bought some Fenty, but I'm hungry, and y'all, I'm exhausted. I'm so exhausted. So we have to have a chat, because why am I so exhausted? And then my morning, I didn't even get to show you, my morning started out crazy because I was washing Marley's bowls and cracked this thing right in half. I just spent so much money for this bowl, and not cracked it, I broke it in half. So that was disappointing. And then I was like dragging this morning. I'm like, oh gosh, I just feel like I'm so sorry. My mood is just a little lower than normal, because I'm like, I'm trying to push myself. And you know what? I just figured I would still talk about it with you guys, because although I can't give you the energy, the Z energy that I always give you, I still feel like I still want to show up for you guys, and I still want to be here and show you all the things that I go through, ups and downs and everything in between. So that's kind of how I'm feeling today, guys. I'm just like, I'm kind of dragging. But I am happy that we went to the gym. I'm happy that we got that workout in, although I was struggling a little bit. Actually, I want to take the shirt off because it was like so wet and so sweaty. Let me throw that over there. So what I wanted to tell you guys was that although I was exhausted, I still keep pushing weight heavier than I did the time before we went to the gym. So I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. I feel like I can like push it a lot more. So I'm wondering, I have to think this through, because this week, since this is the series of getting to the core of it, and we're really trying to tighten our core, I always have the paradox of like, okay, I want to tighten my core. So to really get the abs and get the shredded look in your core, you gotta reduce your calorie intake in some way, right? But then when you want to go heavier in the gym, you kind of have to increase your calorie intake. The situation just kind of makes you ponder, and you're just like, well, what should I do? Should I eat more or should I eat less? But we're going to do a little bit of both. So I'm going to be in maintenance with a slight calorie surplus. So the next vlog that I do will talk about exact calories and what I'm going to be eating to maintain or to obtain, get into the core of it and getting to where we want to be. But for now, I'm just going to focus on my protein. That's going to be the number one. I'm not going to change much in my diet as far as like all the sweet treats that I've been eating. I'm still going to take that in, because what I have been eating, it's not like it threw me too far off of my diet where I'm just like so out of shape. As you can see, like, I mean, we've been tighter. You see me, we know each other. Like, I've been tighter, but I'm not willing to give up my sweets just yet, because I already know what my body loves and what it loves to hold on to, and where I can dial in and I can just eat, I can just eat protein all day, and then my body will kind of shred up a little bit. But for now, we're just going to keep the diet kind of simple. We're going to still maintain. Oh, the other thing I wanted to show you, I bought this yesterday, this crudité, this little dip here. Oh my gosh, y'all, this is so delicious. I'm telling you, I was so hungry yesterday that all I wanted was this. Now, I didn't eat the celery, just like clean eating celery, because I don't do that. Celery is not that good to me, but I did put in my tuna. So I had a tuna fish sandwich yesterday, which was really good. I actually had tuna. I should have took a picture of it, but I had tuna. I'll probably eat it again, but I had tuna and shrimp. So it was like a tuna shrimp salad with egg. So it was tons of protein. And then also I put celery in it, some fresh celery, and I was eating this. So, oh my gosh, this was so good when I was so hungry yesterday. So I realized that I have been craving really healthy food, but I also really love my sweets. Hold on one second, guys. And all I wanted to do was come home and have like French fries and a waffle, but I didn't do it. You know why? Because I said, you know what? Let me just eat what I have in the fridge. If I want it, I'll eat it. If I still want a waffle, or if I still want a burger, I'll get it. But I feel like what I have in front of me is going to be sufficient. So what I just took out of the microwave, just so I can show you, what I just took out of the microwave was a bag of veggies. So I have this. I also made some potatoes. So I have some potatoes also for some carbs, additional carbs, right? Because veggies are carbs as well. And then I'm gonna eat some of the ground turkey that I made the other day. And I have chicken. So I have some chicken that I got from Publix. So the chicken, well, I have tons of chicken actually, because I was like craving, because I like the seasoning. So I have chicken tenders, and I have just like regular fried chicken, but I don't eat skin. I've never eaten skin in my life. I don't eat it. It's disgusting to me. And if I start to eat it, I feel like I'm eating an actual like raw chicken. I don't know, in my mind, I just can't, I can't do it. It's just like, it's like eating human skin. Would you eat human skin? That's not my thing. So I can't eat fish skin. I can't eat chicken skin. I can't eat fish skin either, but I can't eat chicken skin. So I'm not gonna eat this skin, but I just eat just the meat itself. So I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna have the veggies, the potatoes, some form of protein. I also have several boiled eggs. So I have so much protein, guys. So that's another thing. I want to make sure that I'm getting as much protein as I can. And because I'm hungry, again, now because I'm running my mouth, it is 3:16 and I want to hurry up and eat. So I think at about 6 or 7, we're going to go and get on the pole. I'm saying I think at about 6, 7 at some point this evening, because now that I'm about to eat all this food and it's 3:17, I want to make sure that all of my food is digested. So we're going to get on the pole. We're going to do some, and it's not going to be a lot today. It's going to be really simple, but it's definitely going to be some core work that we're going to do on the pole. So remember I said when I pole, I don't eat before. So this is going to be quite abnormal for me because I will have already eaten and then we're going to get on the pole only just about 3 or 4 hours after. So I don't know how I'm going to be able to engage. I don't know what's going to happen, but this is new for us together and this is new for me. So we're going to work it through and we're going to see how it goes. Just so we can say we really got in some core work today, and just so we know that, like, okay, we're going to tighten our core. We know what we're going to do. Like, we want to make sure that we keep our core engaged, and we want to make sure that we are constantly doing things that's going to keep our core locked in. So I want to make sure that we have something for beginners, something for intermediates, and we may do something for advanced towards the end of the month. But right now we got to eat. So here's our meal 1 for today, and I'm super excited because I'm so hungry. But we have the chicken tenders, chicken thigh, and then some potato with a little olive oil and some mixed veggies. So this is what we're gonna eat, and then we're gonna let it digest, and then we'll get on the pole a little later. Y'all, we are in the pole room right on time. Let's see what time it is. Yo, it is 6:37. We're in here. I'm nice and bloated from all the food we ate earlier. But we still gonna attempt this ab workout on the pole. So we're gonna keep it super simple today because this is for beginners. We're just starting out. And by the end of August, we're gonna have all the tools that we need to get strong and maintain our strength in our core. And maybe we just won't eat right before because I'm so bloated. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm still so full. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to grab the pole here, and I'm just gonna turn and open. So you can actually do this on a wall frame, like a door frame. So you're just gonna place your bottom hand on the door frame or on the pole or something that you can lean on, and then you're gonna place your top hand, you're gonna reach it as high as you can. And you're just gonna twist and twist and twist. And I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. So low hand is palm down. Top hand is true grip, like you're holding a cup up, and you're gonna just turn and turn and turn. Okay, so we're gonna do that for a few reps, right? So reps meaning that you're gonna go palm down, palm up, and turn for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'll also show you how to do it on a door frame as well. But you're gonna make sure that you do 10 each side, and you're gonna do 4 reps of those. So I'm just gonna complete that second side for that first set. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. The next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go small, little tiny hip thrust. So it's just a standing hip forward and back, right? So again, if you have a door frame, you could just hold on, make sure you're on your toes, and you're just gonna take your body and you're gonna go forward and back, forward and back, forward and back, forward and back. Forward and back, forward and back, forward and back. So a few days ago when we were on the mat, if you remember, this is similar to when we were doing cat-cow on the floor. So we're doing it standing this time and just adding a slightly different angle to the movement. So you go cat-cow, forward and back. So we're hip thrusting, forward and back, forward and back. Make sure your core is still pulled in super tight. Make sure your back has a nice little arch to it. And you want to give yourself 25 to 30 of these in 4 sets. Forward and back. Forward. Let me show you from this side, because I'm not sure how you guys can see, but we're going to go here. Forward and back. Forward and back. Forward and back. I'm not counting at all, guys, but you're gonna give yourself 25 to 30 of these. And you really want to arch your back and really tuck your pelvis forward, arch your back back, tuck your pelvis forward, arch your back back. Right? And you want to give yourself, again, you want to give yourself 4 sets of that variation. So forward and back. So again, and again, you could do it freestanding. So you could go here. It helps with the balance when you're holding on to something, when you're on your toes. But if you feel like standing on your toes is a little difficult for now, because by the 30th day of August, you'll be comfortable standing on your toes. But for now, if you feel like standing on your toes is a little difficult, that's okay. Just raise your arms and go forward and back in this position. Okay, so we're gonna take it into a squat and we're gonna go glutes back and we're gonna do similarly as we were standing. So it's a tuck, thrust, tuck, thrust, tuck, thrust, tuck, thrust, tuck, thrust. So you wanna give yourself about 30 of those on your toes. If you cannot do it on your toes, again, you can still hold on to a door frame in this position, right? So if you're uncomfortable on your toes, you can just do it in your squat here. Squat, tuck, push, tuck, push, tuck, push, tuck, push, tuck, tuck, push. And give yourself about 30 of those, right? So we've done 3 different variations of a core workout. And the thing is about working with your core is it's not just your abdominal muscles, it's your back, it's your hamstrings, glutes, quads. It's everything in this vicinity down. This is kind of what controls your core. So you have to make sure that your quads are strong so you're not pulling anything in your hamstrings, so your hamstrings are activating your glutes so your glutes aren't weak. Your glutes have to be strong to activate your back, so it's all connected, okay? So the other thing that we're gonna do is I'm gonna stand next to the pole and I'm just gonna take my hip and I'm gonna go, and you can do this on a door frame. So I'm just gonna take my hip and I'm gonna go hip, out, 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 hip, out. You want to make sure that your core is pulled in super tight, yes? You want to make sure that you have a slight bend in your knee. So I'll do this side. You want to give yourself 10 each side. So on your toes, you're going to go hip, out, hip, out, hip, out, hip, out, hip, out, hip, out. So you see this top arm? It's not doing much. It's just helping you balance, but it's not like holding on for dear life. So you're not like, not like that, yeah? You wanna make sure that you're really using your core for balance. So this hand, it's just a second thought. It's not really doing much at all. So again, hip, out, 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 yeah? So you wanna give yourself 25 to 30 of those. And you want to make sure that you're doing 4 or 5 sets. So your one set is 1 and 1. That's one set. So this isn't one set and then this makes a second set. No. This is half of one set. This is completing the other set. So that's one set, yeah? Okay, so we'll do one more. So again, this is just for beginners. So we're blowing through it and I'm showing you some things to do, but this really is for beginners. So you can have a pole to do it, or you could do it without a pole. You could do it on a door frame. You could do it without a door frame. Because if you're doing without a door frame and you have no pole, this is what you're gonna do. So remember, my hand was high. I'm on my toes. I'm gonna go hip, out, hip, out, hip, out, hip, out, hip, out, yeah? Same thing, this side. So same thing, I'm gonna go hip, out, 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 yeah? So we've kind of done a few variations of some things for our core, and I think for now, I'm gonna hold it there because I wanna see if you guys leave a comment below and let me know if you've tried any of them, because as easy as they look, I'm already kind of pouring sweat, guys. I'm already feeling a little misty. So they aren't hard, they aren't difficult moves, but they definitely are challenging when you are doing reps of them. So anything that comes with consistency comes with gains, right? But in that consistency, there's some challenges in there to help you get to where you want to get to in your goals. So give it a try, let me know how it goes, because then that'll determine what we work on in a couple of days. So I cannot wait to hear from you guys, and you guys let me know how you feel about these. These things are super simple, but when you're adding reps and sets to them, they become quite challenging, because like I said, I'm already feeling a little misty after just doing and showing you guys examples of how to do it. So again, you can have a pole, no pole. You can do it on a door frame, no door frame, or you could just do it freestanding. So there's many ways to do it. This is all beginner. So although these things are easy, they're still challenging, and with consistency comes challenges, right, to reach your goals. So you want to make sure that it feels challenging, but you also want to make sure that you have your form correct when doing it, because if you're feeling like a little twinge or something in your back, then your core is not engaged. If you're feeling shaky in your quads, that means that's just your body telling you, I need to build strength in my quads, I need some strength in my glutes, and there may be a little strength in the back that you need to work on as well. That's why I really like to dial in when I am working out, and my only focus is me when I'm working out, because it helps me to really dial in with my body, to get to know my body. My body tells me what it needs, where it's weak, where it's strong, and all the things. So we kind of talk to each other. There's just like this non-verbal, verbal communication that I have with my body, and my body's always telling me what it needs. It tells me it needs water, it tells me it needs food, it tells me it needs protein or carbs. My body can tell me all the things, and I just understand when it's like screaming. Like when I told you I'm tired, I know my body is screaming for something, but I'll have that conversation with my body later. But anywho, okay guys, so I might hold it here because we have plenty more to chat about in the coming days. So hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. Hopefully you got some things out of today's video. I hope that you guys are excited about this series this month, because I am. I'm telling you guys, I have been waiting. I've been waiting to share so much information with you guys. And these are a few things that I share in my workshop, but I also share so much more when I'm teaching my classes in my workshop. But I'm gonna give you some things of what I can give you here, and then definitely when I'm teaching a workshop in your area, come through, because there's so much more I can give you in person, because I like to lay hands on people just to kind of get you into the positions that you need to get into. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I am Zipporah Iman, and I will see you next time. Bye guys.